It's just going to be a quick overview on the MCB and the RCBO, the complete differences. So if you've ever wondered why some consumer units or panels have MCBs and others have RCBOs, basically both are protective devices, but they protect in different ways. So I'm going to break it down to you today, how they protect in different ways and their internal mechanisms and which really to use. So the first we'll start with is the MCB here, which stands for miniature circuit breaker. So the main purpose of the MCB is to protect against overload and short circuit. So how it works, basically an MCB has two tripping mechanisms. First is the thermal trip, which is for overload protection. So how it works is it uses a bimetallic strip internally. So when that exceeds the current rated, it basically heats and bends and a strip inside the bimetallic strip, which triggers it to a trip basically. And that's for protecting your wires, your cables. So it protects from overheat. That's an overheat protection. And the second is the magnetic trip, which is short circuit protection. And that uses an electromagnetic coil, and basically during a short circuit, high current will flow, and the magnetic field becomes strong and trips the breaker basically instantly. And that's basically protects the system from sudden high fault currents. So that's the two tripping mechanisms of an MCB. But what the MCB does not protect against is earth leakage protection or electric shock protection. So that's the MCB. Let's move on to the RCBO now, which is this. See, it's slightly bigger. So RCBO stands for residual current breaker with overcurrent protection. The main purpose of a RCBO is to protect against overload, short circuit and earth leakage. So basically an RCBO is like a combination of a RCD, which is a residual current device, and an MCB. So how the RCBO works, it has three protection mechanisms, unlike the MCB, which only has two. So the first one is again thermal protection for overload, like the MCB. The second is magnetic protection for short circuit, again like the MCB. But it has a third, an extra, which is residual current detection. And what this is, it's internally got a CT coil, it's called, which is a tiny small current transformer, and that measures the current in the live and neutral wire. So under normal conditions, current going out and current coming back, fine. But if there's any leakage detected, basically it will trip. So if leakage exceeds 30 milliamp, that will trip for the protection of us. So that's the difference, and it's designed basically to protect us against electric shock. And that is the difference between a MCB and an RCBO. So if you want any more questions answering anything technical on them, please leave a comment in the comment section and I'll gladly answer that. And thank you for watching.